this all set up and we'll get going.
GM and happy 1 year Wonkiversary, family.
Sir.
GM, what a day to be alive. It's insane that it has been an entire year.
Happy birthday, Wonky Stonks. Amazing. Finally here.
It's crazy to believe that. You know, in my mind, it seems like an eternity ago, and then it seems just like yesterday, depending on what the hell I'm thinking about. So I don't know. Happy to celebrate anniversary with everybody that's here today and play some poker. This will be good. I need to knock the rust off. So
I'm rooting for y'all. I'm not in the game. Like, I'm not a big poker guy myself. And also, it'd be weird, I think, like, say somehow if I ended up sweeping it, like just taking my own prizes back, that'd be kind of weird. So I can't do it. I'm all for keeping track of everything going on, though. All for the commentary.
Do it. Join and win.
Bro, I can't
morning,
do it.
Stonks.
I mean, it would be legendary. Like, at the same time, I might have, I could create like 5 different accounts, verify them all in the Discord. They'll just be these names that you guys have never heard of. And, bro, is that a soundboard? It's amazing. But yeah, I could do that, sweep them all, and then I wouldn't have to give anything away.
it'd be a win-win. It's like taking candy from a baby. I am surprised, though, you're not playing, man.
We're up to 36 people right now. Nah, bro. I mean, like I said, it's just I would rather be able to watch you guys and enjoy just enjoy commentating without any bias on the competition. So right now we've got 38 people registered. If you have not registered yet, let me go ahead and pin a little bit more about what's going on with that, the instructions. You've still got time. Rooster, do you want to break down a little bit about what we have going on and when it's starting?
Yes, sir. So we're scheduled to start in about 11 minutes right now. I'm going through the list and accepting everybody if you are a verified holder of the Wonky Stonks. Now, the prize list is pretty insane. I think we were all very pleasantly surprised at what Kaleo is offering our community. So for first place, we have 1 PA Genesis and 2 Wonky Stonks. For second place, 1 Campai Panda and 1 Wonky Stonk. Third place, 1 Little Pudgy and 1 Wonky Stonk. Fourth place, 1 Chubby Verse and 1 Wonky Stonk. Fifth place, 1 Froyo Kitten and 1 Wonky Stonk. And I see you threw a plague in there, but what place was the plague for? Sixth?
The plague is actually here was my game plan for the plague, man. I was thinking about just randomly drawing anybody that enters. So you don't even have to, get first through fifth. The plague is just a participation random. So basically you take the list of all the members that jumped in, throw it in a randomizer, and yeah, like that's what the plague is for. Just a general random participation one.
You're killing me with the soundboard. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness.
T, you gotta tell me how to not just get the soundboard, but get it working well for this, because I always struggle with that with my spaces, man. I never can do the soundboard thing very well. Like, heck, whenever I was playing music before, I never realized how shitty the quality of the music was in the background that I was playing. So you gotta help me with that, because I gotta up my tech game a little bit going into these spaces.
Yeah, I just want to send everybody out a reminder as well, because we do have quite a few people who are requested but not verified holders in the Discord. So if you own a Wonky Stonk, make sure you verify your holdings in the Discord so I can see that you are actually a verified holder, and you will be accepted into the game as well.
All right, Rooster. I'm not a big fan of delaying stuff, but do you think it's worth it just for all the people in this space that, maybe they are Wonky Stonk holders. Maybe they've just never gotten involved enough in the Discord, and now they're listening. They're like, oh, shit. And they're scrambling to maybe give an extra 10 minutes or so. Is that even possible?
Yeah, no, I can start it whenever.
I say let's push it back 10 more minutes. That'll give everybody in this space ample time to be able to say, okay, you had the opportunity, you listened. I mean, heck, you still have time if you don't have a stunk and you want to join. You still have time to be able to purchase a stunk. And let's just make it 12:30 Eastern for the kickoff. Like, that's 23 minutes. So if you are listening right now and you haven't had the opportunity to do that yet, you still have time to be able to purchase a stonk, verify yourself, and be able to join the tourney. Right now, we got at least a couple of ETH worth of prizes with all the different NFTs that we're giving away here. And we've only got, I think, 40 registrants right now. So we've got 40 registrants. Top 5 all get decent prizes, and we're one random person in that drawing as well. One random entrant, don't even have to play. So you just have to play, will win a Plague NFT as well.
I mean, honestly, I'm looking on OpenSea right now. It's an unbelievable deal that you put up, and the generosity you're showing, and some of the collections you're, giving away as prizes. Shit, go buy a stonk if you don't have one. It's not like Wonky Stonks where you can go to 0 over the course of an hour. The more the merrier, I say.
Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, I do like that it's a smaller group right now, too, from the sense that, I like the odds of all the OG members, having a higher chance of taking something home like that. That's why whenever I was thinking through it, I was, we were at first thinking about just opening it up to anybody. And the more I thought through it, I was like, well, could that potentially be more PR, more whatever? Yeah, sure. But, you also open up the door for more bots, more random people basically taking from the community that aren't necessarily in the community. Like, I'd rather reward the people that have been around for a year. I think that's what it's all about.
Definitely, that's what it's all about, man. Got to give back to the community. Got to give back to the people that have been here for a long time, man. What a year, people! I mean, come on, let's go! And what amazing prize pool you have delivered for us today. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all the love that you're showing the community.
I think it's worth mentioning that we've got a few other contests as well, not as exciting as the poker tournament for some, but we'll open the gate soon. There's a trivia contest, and I think that will definitely kind of value members who've been with us for a long time. I think there's some questions there where Wonky Stonks fans, I think, will definitely know, and some others may not. And there's also a meme contest coming up as well, interestingly enough. So again, we'll open the gate soon for that as well, and looking forward to see what members of the community come up with. There's been a really amazing gift sent this morning. I'm out now, so I don't know if 80s or someone can get the link to that. It's so funny, the one where Kaleo is dancing with all of us on that soundtrack.
Yeah, I'm gonna pin it up top here right now.
All right, y'all. I'm debating whether or not to go ahead and just sign up for the tourney, go all in early, and basically give whoever is at my table a little bit of an edge early on if I do it, though, because I'm not going to survive long.
Just give your chips to me, Kaleo.
Right there with you.
You can rig it to where I'm on your table. There's a better chance.
I cannot select tables. That, unfortunately, I cannot rig it.
Who knows, man? I might sweep it. I don't know.
Anything. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than have skill.
Is there a viewing mode? Can we keep up with what's going on whatsoever? Even if it's delayed. Is there? And I guess I guess it's kind of difficult because, you're not really going to be able to have a true view mode. You're going to have to be able to talk through what's happening as people are eliminated because, I don't know. Yeah, there has to be a view mode, right?
Yeah, there's a spectating mode.
Because if I could have access to that, that would be just as good. Then I could go through and actually commentate on what's happening with some of this as we go.
We need like Vince Scully or somebody up here right now. Sportscaster. Maybe a little too old for that.
Was that the old Dodgers guy?
Yeah, bro. He's the old announcer.
God, blanking. See, like, I'm old enough when, like, the poker boom hit, back in, like, the early 2000s, where I just degened out. And I think that's probably why I love NFTs and cryptos. We were just degenerate gamblers playing poker after school every day. So this is a fun take. Great idea, Rooster.
Appreciate you.
So, Rooster, the 50 registrants that I'm looking at right now, by the way, there's a max of 300. I don't think we're going to get there, but the 50 registrations that I'm looking at right now, are those all verified? Have you accepted each and every one of them? Or are
yes,
those...
the people who are registered are all accepted. First full 50 pages accepted. There are a few people who still haven't registered their participate or their holdings in the Discord, so I have not accepted them yet. I'll actually screenshot the ones I have not registered, dropping it in general right now. Tag me if you would like to be registered and are not and are a verified holder in the Discord. I'm going and manually accepting and double checking in the Discord just to make sure you are verified before you are accepted.
I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. Like, it's...
Yeah, I'm pumped too, buddy. Let's go.
It's going to be fun to keep... Are you registered, Matt?
I am, man. I am. I'm going to go out the first hand, but I'm going to try my best.
But you are going for it.
I am going for it, man. I need another PA.
What's going on? Online poker? What's happening? I'm interested.
Are you a Wonky Stonk holder, my man?
If it's online poker, I'll buy one right now.
Yeah,
Yep.
You've got 15 minutes to be able to sign up, so we're doing online poker. The Wonky Stonks right now are cheap as hell, too. They're like $50 or 60, 70. I don't know. They're not much. They're 0.06 ETH. Or for the cheapest. So all you have to have is that. Verify yourself as a holder in the Discord, and you can sign up for the tournament. And the tournament, we're giving away for first place a Psychedelics Anonymous Genesis and a couple stonks. Second place, a Kanpai Panda, and a stonk. Third place, Little Pudgy, plus a stonk. Fourth, I think fourth is a Chubbyverse Friends. Fifth is a Froyo Kitten, and they all get a stonk as well. And then just for being registered, you throw yourself kind of in a lottery pool for, out of the 50 people that are there right now, one of y'all will win randomly. You don't even have to place. You just have to be entered and a participant. One of you guys will random win a Plague NFT. Plague of Frogs. So 15 more minutes to get signed up and get in on that action.
Where do I sign up?
There's a link in the mod announcement channel in the LedgArt Discord.
Okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to nut right now. Okay, one sec.
Do it, my man. Yep, discord.gg/LedgArt.
Hey, Clay, you see the video I posted up at the top here?
Let me check it out. Yeah, no, I did see that earlier. It's amazing. Hey, and shout out also to room 110, you guys broke the 2K marker.
Oh my goodness, I just saw that. Thank you, man. From the bottom of our heart, man. Like, seriously, appreciate you, brother. That was fucking huge. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, man. I figured that'd be a nice little one year anniversary gift as well. Trying to help push you guys over that ledge, and y'all celebrated just passing 1K just the other day, right?
Yeah, man, we doubled, so I appreciate that. That's amazing. Short
By the way,
time,
BTCR, I hear you like unwrapping a wrapper or something, I think. So I'm just going to mute you for a second. But, bro, one of the things about this, like about the Twitter algo too, is it's like, hey, now that you've got that, the more consistent you are, especially off like fresh people following your account, the algo picks that up, and like there's an immediate higher engagement level for all new followers on an account. But the thing is, you got to like roll with that momentum, right? If you stay stagnant for too long, then a lot of the times that momentum dies off. So, just keep doing what you're doing, stay steady, stay consistent. And yeah, man, it's one of those things where it kind of just starts to build a little bit more exponentially. And I think that, you guys have definitely probably seen that with your own accounts as you've grown, where it's easier to go from 2,000 to 3,000 followers than it is from 200 to 300, it feels like.
No, it is. And that consistent approach is exactly what we want to strive for, is just that slow, steady, consistent growth organically, I think is going to be the best approach. We're not, big time influencers, and we don't want to like really flood the timeline with a bunch of useless stuff. So keep it pertinent information and keep it consistent, man. So we appreciate that, brother. And thanks for the advice, man.
I just wanted to, sorry, Cube. I just wanted to say real quick, and I'm going to hop off. Happy birthday to Maddie. I don't know if we covered that, but happy birthday, dude. Thank you for all your hard work. Love, light. You're the man.
Appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much, man. It means a lot.
Oh yeah, man, bro. I can't believe I forgot that. That's one of the craziest things about your story was the fact that all of this happened like on your birthday also.
The stars were aligned that day, man. Stars are definitely aligned. It's an honor to share this birthday with such an amazing community and amazing anniversary of us being here for a year. It's the best birthday present I could have ever asked for, all of you guys in my life.
Possible evidence that we are living in a simulation. But yeah, happy birthday. You're a legend. Love you, man. And Kaleo, thanks again for the Room 110 shout out. It was kind of funny. We had our first shit poster on the account. So that's how you've kind of made it, is when people will troll your account. So,
bro, that's so true.
It was so cool. True. I forget. Somebody had a nice rebuttal. They were talking some stuff. And they said, well, okay, well, you taking a pound sand with your one follower. The dude had one follower who was trolling. So, God, it was funny.
Bro, it happens. And, it's the thing. Like, again, even just adding another 1,000 followers, right? Like, anytime you get your eyes on you like that, like, there are going to be people critical of whatever you're doing for one reason or another. Like, people are just sour like that, man. It just happens. So I love it. I love it. Like you said, the haters are a sign that something is happening in the right direction for y'all. All right, so we are officially down to the 10-minute countdown of when this kicks off for the poker tourney. 10 minutes before we get rolling with it. So I am excited to see everything going.
We have 4 people who are not accepted yet. OSU, I see you're not verified in Discord. And Insane KKEN, you are not verified in Discord. I cannot find Legacy Soul or Fartbreaker in the Discord. So if you are in the Discord, just tag me if I missed you, and I'll accept you.
Legacy Fartbreaker? Is that what you just said?
No, there's Legacy Soul, and then there's Fartbreaker.
Great name. But
So
still,
again, this goes off our conversation we had, like last month, where it was, where else other than here are you talking to, grown ass men and women, and they've got the name Fart Breaker, and it's just something that's kind of semi normal.
We found him in the Discord. Fartbreaker popped up. His name's my guy in the Discord, though, not Fartbreaker. There's Legacy. There we go. Accepted. Now we're just missing OSU.
Legacy Soul. I saw him accepted. He's got it.
I just requested. Is there a minimum buy-in, or what's happening?
Dude, the minimum buy-in is you just have to be a verified stonk holder. So if you own a Wonky Stonk and you're verified in the Discord, then you're in on the tourney. That's the only thing for eligibility to enter.
Okay, I just requested. Now I'm gonna buy the Wonky Stonk now.
No, once you verify, tag me in the Discord and I'll accept you.
So still some time. LST kind of teased some of the other giveaways we got going on for the rest of the month, and I figured a good opportunity to throw out that if you purchase a stonk during the month of October, you are going to be eligible or thrown in a lottery pool to win another stonk. So another one of the cool giveaways, Kaleo, that you're throwing stonks at. Just figured to throw that back out there.
Yeah, and on this topic, because there's like 10 more minutes till the poker tourney starts. So I'll just open 2 channels right now on Discord. So the first one is a trivia. First 3 people that answer correctly all the questions there win a stonk. So I'll open that in a few minutes. And then another channel where we're opening up a meme contest. And the meme contest will be open until the 28th of October, which coincides with one of our Friday spaces. There's a lot of memes in our space, so I actually posted a few links to get some inspirations from. I'm really looking forward to see what people come up with. The prize is, again, top 3 places, a Wonky Stonk, but number one gets put in a command in Discord. So that'll be super cool, especially for those members of our community who have been there, day in, day out. So we'll open the channels in a second, and good luck.
I love all the love on the timeline right now, too.
Yeah, the timeline's been on fire this morning, man. Everybody really showed out today. I love it.
Yakimit's been going bonkers on the replies of all of his mashups.
No joke, man.
He's got to have arthritis setting in on his index finger, his clicker.
No joke. I'm impressed, Yakmit. Like, you're bringing out all the bangers right now, left and right.
I think he's done like over 300 already, man. What an incredible milestone for making mashups, man. Like, this dude has been going hard. And you too, Cube, with the cubes, man. Like, what you guys have given back to the community, that, like, solidifies the strength of this community for everybody, and it just brings those vibes more and more for everybody to share, bro. Shout out to both of you guys.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yak and I get a lot of love, but man, I feel like the real unsung hero who doesn't get enough love is Mega Tan, dude. Tan time
all day. Oh, he actually, and I'll pin it up top, he made a Giphy archive for all of his gifts. So let me pin that up top too.
We needed that.
By the way, we are officially with 5 minutes to go for registration. We are at 66 registrations for the poker tourney. Should be fun. This is going to be a solid time watching this. 5 more minutes. Base God, I see you got it. Okay, you got it in time.
I got him.
Nice, my man. That's impressive action.
Welcome to the Wonky family.
Yeah, welcome, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I actually have accepted quite a few people who either just joined the server this morning or just verified this morning as well.
Really? No joke, man.
Yep. So
you love to see it.
We do.
Okay, 80s, where'd you find the unique ownership percentage rankings that you pulled out the other day? Because I was looking for that.
You got to go to Dune Analytics. Here, I'll DM you the link.
Yeah, DM me the link. I want to check that out because, I still think it stands as a testament. Here we are a year later, and we're still, from what you were showing me, I want to verify before I say exactly what category it is. Maybe it's categorized and I don't know. Maybe there's some type of stipulations, but, it showed that we rank, in the top 10 of whatever category you were looking at as far as unique ownership percentage. Still, a year later.
Yeah, man, it's a true testament to us. Like, I think we're sitting at 51%. Let me see right now. If you go to unique ownership tab on this, it should. Where the hell is it? But yeah, man,
the NFT unique holders.
Yeah, you got it. Cool.
So yeah, if you look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, man. I don't know what he put in as the stipulations for that again, like if there was a certain collection size. But for ERC 721 projects, it's ranked 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Yeah, we're ranked 7 right now, and it is for ERC 720. Yeah, you're right. This is a combination of everything, yeah.
Just above VFriend, and then if you just look at the other names on that list, you've got Bored Ape Yacht Club, Bored Ape Kennel Club, Cool Cats, World of Women, Fuck Crystal, Lazy Lions, Wonky Stonks, and then VFriends, Pudgy Penguins, Stoner Cats. So, you go through it and, there's some solid names up there on that list with us, but, I'm sure the only thing that doesn't make sense to me, man, there have to be some other projects that are not included in that search when I'm looking at it. But either way, what it shows me one way or the other is that with a bunch of those other solid names that are up there, with that type of ownership distribution, we're similar. And I think that a lot of new projects struggle with that as they're kicking off a really concentrated holder base. But this basically says if you have more than 2 stonks, right? When you've got a 51% unique ownership, the average person holds less than 2 stonks, right? And, I think that's incredibly impressive, being able to say that, especially for anybody that has the whale type status right now after that year, it's impressive being able to have that many people and that diverse of a community this far into it.
Okay, you should be at a table right now. Games have not started, but I opened up the tables. Make sure you are at the screen, connected, ready to play. This platform will kick you after a full rotation if you have not reconnected to the server.
Bro, you got to tell me how to do the spectator mode.
So I think you can just click on the link, and then once it's started, you should be able to spectate, I believe. I know once you get eliminated, you can continue watching the tournament. I know that for a fact, so I'm pretty sure you are able to.
So you can't watch other tables while you're actively on a table?
Oh, no, yeah, you can't watch other tables while you're at a table.
Dude, I'll be pissed at myself for not entering if I can't watch. Let's see. Okay, yeah. No, I can watch. The game is on. Man, this is awesome.
It's about to start. We have someone in Discord that he says the wallet he holds the stonk is inaccessible. Thought he had it in his usual wallet. Do we accept them? OSU.
You know what? Let's just go for it, man. If it's true, then it is what it is,
Okay, I got him in. All right, last call.
All right.
Last call. Peaker 141. Who are you? I cannot find you in Discord. Last call. Tag me in Discord if you'd like to be accepted. We are starting as soon as it hits 32. About
Dude,
35 more seconds.
I'm going to start breaking through some of this. So table 1, we've got Paolo, Yakimit, Cosmo Kid, Lonewick, Pick God. Those are all names that I recognize. Table 2, Big Bold Bull. Stonkrades is in there with him. Let's see. Table 3, Dan Rand, the man, is on table 3. Table 4, we got Stinky Duck in there. Base God 2 to max. Let's see. Table 5, we're looking Graphite, Richard Hawk, Midas Whale, BTC Art. Let's see. Table 6, Burko. Okay, my man Burko representing the Pingus on table 6. Love to see it.
Oh, we still have registrations coming in last second.
Table 7, we got Bogfather. We got Petro. We got Cube. Oh, table 7's going to be cutthroat, man. Breeze Champ. Table 8, 80s, Tan Time. Table 9, we've got Rooster working in there with Future Whale and Breath as well.
Okay, so we need a roll call on Mike YT, Peaker 141, Bull Panda, Robert, Mango Stin, and Insane KKEN. Last call.
Wait, do you
alcohol.
see Dano Crypto just said, "Bra, I hope I get in. Please accept."
I don't see the request unless his poker name is something else. So,
all right, let's ask him real quick. And then after that, it's starting. I mean, people have had time. So we'll see on this last one.
Come on, Dano. We want to get you in.
Dano is a badge holder, too.
I know. That's what I was.
We want to get you in. Let me know the poker name. And where is he?
Oh, he's typing. He's typing right now. We're getting it set up. Right? Like, I'm just, these are some solid cutthroat, people who have known each other for a while going at it across a bunch of these tables here. So I'm excited to see, like, who is going to eliminate who as we go into this. And, I'm assuming there's only going to be one winner per table and then basically a final table. Is that the way that it works, Rooster?
No, you can get moved. It's you get eliminated when you get eliminated. Tables will consolidate. You'll get moved sometimes.
So it all happens automatically.
A big hand, yeah. It'll all be automatically. It's not one winner per table and then goes to final table. No, it's everybody versus everybody. Okay, Robert just responded. Woo. Okay, we got him. Dano Crypto, you should be in if your name is the same.
All right, he said Bull Panda.
Bull Panda's his name? Okay, got him. Quick accept.
All right, with that, I say
starting.
we just start it. Like, we've given an extra 20 minutes.
Let's go.
Bro, I knew that we were going to have to give a little bit of extra time for this, though. And, I thought it was the fair thing to do. Going into it, being able to help work with people going on.
Tournament is started.
The tournament started. Let's go.
Let's go. Y'all don't want this. I'm sorry.
And we're at a total of 70 people. That's not bad. I do think it's kind of interesting how Rooster ended up at the 7-man table, though.
That is interesting. Table 9.
All right. Now, I'm waiting a little bit right now to see where the action's really going to end up here. Who ends up going in. I don't know how many tables I can watch simultaneously, but I'm going to try to get multiple. The fun thing about this is, dude, I'm not even going to be looking at the price of Bitcoin throughout this, which, by the way, yes, I am still bullish. I still think that we bottomed out. We'll see. I mean, talked about it on plenty of my other spaces. Have we not? I don't know. It's kind of cool, though, thinking back 1 year ago today, to put you all in just the shoes of what was happening. I kicked off one of my first Twitter spaces. I had done a couple. So I was doing a Twitter space randomly, and a bunch of y'all were randomly listening in on it, had never announced anything about the NFT, mint prior to that. And yeah, as Bitcoin was making a new all-time high, we announced this, and that's where the Wonky Stonks were born. So I'm going to summon some of that same energy and manifest climbing off the base levels that we're on right now. Like, that is the message of the day. So, we're going to go forward with it. And ever since then, the vibes have continued. It was something that, it started a little bit, started just for the art, and I think that one of the things that we've noticed recently with a bunch of the, with the ape and the ape coin and the US SEC case, with all of that going on, I think that it shows kind of the importance for just being able to identify as an art collection as well. So, yeah, sorry, I've been rambling for a second. It sounds like y'all are busy going with the tournament.
Everybody's in the zone.
Oh,
right
here we go, Kaleo. First hand, I was dealt kings, so it's gonna be a good ride. We had FW Capital. Just to let you know, you don't have to fold when you're first of act. That is a free card.
I'm trying to get as many of these screens popped up right now as I can to be able to watch them all.
You want to watch my table? I'm at table 9.
All right.
So I've got table 1 pulled up. Looks like Cosmo Kid is already got himself a heavy stack from Paolo right now. That's impressive. Table 9. Let's go ahead and watch it.
I'll check it down. I'll just be nice to FW. I'll check it down if he wins.
And Rooster is already pulling away a little bit on table 9.
He had the flush. Good hand.
Backing up the top. What are going to be the other? Let's see. Table 2. I'll go ahead and have that pulled up. Got some names I recognize in there. Gonna get. Let's see. We'll get table 3 pulled up. Got some names I care about on that table as well. So we'll get also table 4. So, holy crap, Stinky Duck already has 6,000 chips.
Woo, 5 guys.
Cosmo Kid already has 6,000 chips.
Yep, it's all those all-ins, baby. People love going all in.
So yeah, the chip lead right now is actually 5 guy at table 6 with 8,500 chips. By the way, for anyone listening that's not actually in on the poker tournament, you start with 2,500. So we've got some pretty aggressive action starting off so far.
It gets juicy. It's always juicy.
Stinky's about to come up the stage.
Mr. Stinky Duck.
How do you feel right now? You're at 6,000 chips. You're number 2 right now in the chip count. What's going through your mind?
I'm feeling good, man. Like yesterday, I don't know if you seen, but I went like I had gotten hacked and I lost a wonky that Matt had given me, and then sure enough, I got it gifted back to me, and it got sucked right back out. I felt like such an idiot. So I guess Matt's holding my wonky right now. He had actually went back and got it, so it's actually been purchased 3 times for me now. So. But
holy cow, man! Yeah, you got to use a different wallet.
I know. I'm just gonna completely wipe off my laptop and start over here. and just kind of factory reset it just to make sure, and then delete my wallets and do everything because I'm really not exactly sure where the fail was. But I was a little taken aback because I was like, normally you sign off for things exiting your wallet. Well, I wasn't signing off on this; it was just exiting. So I guess like they had full permissions. I never given my seed phrase out, so I don't know. Maybe I just felt like such a noob, and I've been here from like obviously the start of Wonky Stonks plus some, and I don't know, just feeling good now though, man. This is a good turn of events for me so far. So,
well, best of luck continuing forward with it. Love to hear that you've at least got something going with that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, that's definitely tough, and happens to the best of us. So. Good luck with the bounce back. Hopefully today is a good start for that.
Yeah, man, for sure. I mean, I didn't I wasn't hammered or anything. I only had a few in that wallet, and so I wasn't like destroyed or anything. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's nothing like being knocked down a peg or two just to remind you, you're not invincible.
Just had to fold this hand away. Yeah, I knew he had the straight. Good hand. Good hand.
One more hand away from being out.
80s already, man. Like
I suck at fucking poker, man. you need some life advice? Come holler at me. Poker, I'm not so good at.
Oh man, so I'm trying, dude. I've got so many screens right now pulled up, but I may have gone a little bit too overboard trying to keep track of all these screens because, like, I've got each table right now lined up and still seeing. Okay, yeah, we've still got a few people pulling away. I mean, that 5 guy on table 6 is just taking everybody's lunch money from that. We've already got one elimination there. We've got one elimination on table 1 as well. Cosmo Kid pulling away. Discornucopia holding on with 489 chips. Slowly falling back. Yakimet holding steady at 2,400 on that table. But everybody else just slowly been giving their chips over to Cosmo. Table 2, we're looking at a little bit of an evener, more even spread. Nobody's eliminated yet. Nobody's gone too big, too bold. Legacy Soul is pulling away at the with the chip lead on that table right now at 3,700, but right now last place has 1,750 on that table, so not too bad. We're looking at it right now. Dan Rand pulling up. He's got a couple wins under the belt right now. 3,100 chips. Or second place on table 3. The crazy thing that I'm looking at here, out of the 70 people that have started, we're only looking at a little more than 20 that still have their original 2,500 chips. So it's already starting to whittle down just a little bit as we're continuing on here with the Wonky Stonk 1-year anniversary poker tournament.
And I'm officially out.
FW Capital just won.
All right.
Full house over straight. What a hand. Full house over straight. Gatorweb lucky they didn't lose their entire stack there. Could have gotten some real trouble.
Ooh, All JS just had a huge win on table 8. Bringing him into second place right now in the top 20 at 7,100 chips. Still sizably behind 5 guy on table 6 with 9,200.
All J's was working our table, I'll tell you that.
Wait, was All J's the one that just took you out of the game?
Oh, yeah. Murdered me.
All right, well, 80s, I'm glad you're out now for being an additional commentator going into this right now. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay, I'm looking at 5 guys' table, and right now we're looking at it. A few of the people that are still in it. Burko, if you were listening right now, which I know that you are, you're sitting at 2,300 chips. He's held strong. Basically, doesn't look like he's been on too much of the action. He might have won a hand without me paying attention. Lisa, though, Wonky Lisa, just brought home a W, bringing her back up to 2,450. So great job, Wonky Lisa, keeping yourself in the game right now. Even with 5 guy with having a sizable lead on that table, he's given up a little bit back to the table. we're seeing a little bit of action shift around. Stinky Duck's still holding strong at 5,000 chips over on table number 4 with the lead, but Graphite working his way in it with a solid 4,200.
I just hit
FW Capital just had 2 full houses in a row.
Bog's father just sucked out on the turn and river to
Let's
win
go, baby.
Bog father. Hey, how do you watch other games? I'm trying to. Rooster, how do you do that?
Oh yeah, Bog father's doing solid right now.
I don't know how to swap tables, but there should be a spectate, continue watching button. Or you should just be able to re-click the link and watch.
Oh, okay. Oh, you go to active tables and there's a watch button. I got it.
There we go.
Okay.
These were this easy to set up, man. Like
yeah,
this is
they're fairly easy. It's not everybody's favorite. Another full house. 3 full houses in a row at my table. What is going on? What is going on? That is crazy.
Rooster, I don't see your name in the top 20 right now, man.
Nah,
What's
I'm 27 right now. I started off hot, was dealt kings. First hand came up 900 chips. And I've not been running hot since. So, I'm not playing it too aggressive, playing pretty tight. I'll pick my spots. We got an all-in at my table. Someone just re-raised all-in pre-flop. Let's see where this ends out. Oh, we got a call.
How many people are
Aces
officially
over 10s. Aces over 10s. How is this going to turn out? Usually 10s never or aces never win. So we'll see. 2 pair on the board right now. What's going to be the river card? It's a 10. 10s beat aces. 10s cracked aces on the table. What did I say? That is crazy. Aces just got knocked out. 1,500 chips left.
That's kind of wild. Well, okay, so I'm looking at it right now. Out of the 70 that we had start off, so far we are at 12 eliminated. A couple of the names that are familiar faces: Richard Hawk, gone out of it. Breath, gone out of it. 80s baby, gone out of it. Tan time, out of it. We are slowly seeing it whittle in Lone Wick right now, barely holding on with 280 chips, praying for the miracle comeback, currently tied for last place out of the remaining people. T-Flow also tied for 55th. With 825. Other than that, everyone else has still at least 1,000 chips. Kind of a prayer right now for the comeback.
All right, I need to hear your voice calling some college football on Saturday, man. Like, you got a God-given talent to announce.
I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to get everybody into this. It's, either in the tournament right now, spectating, wondering what's going on across the board, or, maybe they're here for the first time. They're not sure what's happening. Maybe they're poker curious.
I have future wow. He just folded against my 2-pair king jack. Good fold, sir. Good fold.
Rooster coming back, though, a little bit, working his way. Let's see. Is he back into the top 20?
Yeah, I'm 13th right now. 13th. Just want a big
All
hand,
it takes is
2-pair.
one hand. All it takes is one hand to be able to fight your way back in this.
No, speaking of which, last week during Panda Poker, it was final table. Blinds were 1,000, 2,000. Total, like 280,000 chips in the game. I had 1,000 left. I covered small blind. I ended up going all in. I quadrupled up, ended up with 4,000, went all in again, tripled up, had 12,000. I ended up winning that game with less than 0.5% chips at the table. So it's not impossible. You can do it.
So, I'm looking at it now. We have consolidated down to 7 tables. So 2 tables are already completely out of it.
And right now, as it stands, 5 guys, he's shooting for the PA. We got all J's coming in with a Campai Panda. Stinky Duck, he's coming in with a little pudgy right
Scooter
now.
hit a full house on me.
Oh, man.
It's what you can't do, 80s. You can't count your chickens before they hatch. You can't count your chips while you're still sitting at the table. You got to know when to hold them. Know when to fold them.
We got Yakimir. coming in strong right now, sitting in fourth place up on his table. You know what I'm realizing with this is that, like, I think people's degeneracy is on full display on this poker table. And that when I went into it, I was thinking, 70-something people. This is going to last like half the day. I don't think that that's the general playing style for the average person sitting down at these tables. My guess is this will be over in an hour and a half.
Easy.
And the king came on the turn.
There's no way that this actually ends up lasting any longer than that.
The blinds raise as well. Every 10 minutes, the blinds do raise. So we're expecting probably the first 30% of people get eliminated typically within 20 to 30 minutes. Most of the degenerates go all in. People going all in against each other. People just trying to run bluffs early and get that reputation. A lot of people get eliminated first 20, 30 minutes. And then it kind of slows down, gets to the more, legitimate, strategic side of it. Still got people, just saying, fuck it, shoving all in. But it typically slows down. But the way the blinds are set up, we're looking at about an hour and a half to make it to the final table, about 2 hours to claim the trophy.
So looking at it, I think that here's what I'm going to plan on doing for that plague. And again, if you're eliminated, you're not completely out of contention for winning anything, right? That's what the Plague of Frogs NFT that we're giving away is. And I want to announce that whenever we hit the final table. So whenever we hit the final table.
Table 7 has a crazy hand right now.
Table 7. Okay, let me.
Is Bog out or are you in this hand?
I'm not in the hand. That's why I'm spectating.
Bog, you got hosed on that full house, Jack 4.
I know. I had queens and the guy hit Jack 4. I was not thinking that.
Jack 4 always wins. You didn't know that. You play Jack 4 like you play aces.
Oh, Jack had it straight. Oof.
Even actually the biggest
Jack 4?
The biggest controversy in the poker world right now was a hand that happened about 2 weeks ago. Robbie, she called with Jack 4, called this guy's bluff. And then he accused her of cheating and caused this whole huge drama, huge dilemma. It's a crazy hand, honestly. It's kind of a really, really dumb call to make anyways. But anyway, she did, and she won the hand, got accused of cheating with Jack 4. So just to let you know, Jack 4
That's also why
Ice
wins. Bags got banned from Twitter, because he roasted the dude who complained about that.
Is it really?
Yeah,
that's why
Garrett.
He got banned?
Oh, that's
wait, he got banned for what? I missed that. What did he get banned for?
He called out the dude for being a pussy. The guy who complained about that hand, saying that the lady was cheating, even though she probably was. I think he just made fun of the guy involved in the hand, and that's how.
On what poker?
It was like some live
Hustlers
live
casino. Yeah, Hustlers live casino.
And then Twitter label it as like violence or whatever because of what he said or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to repeat what he said, obviously.
He basically called the guy a pussy. I mean, you could say that. He didn't say that exactly, but.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the thing. That guy's always going to go through just this perpetual resurrection process where, when you're that type of a character, you go into it knowing that you're going to burn accounts and rebuild them. It's like Gainsey, man. I mean, Gainsey, though half of Gainsey's bans, I don't think were for what he said on the actual account that he got banned on. It was for like previous accounts that somehow got linked to that account. But, Gainsey's had the biggest resurrection arc out of anyone I know with how many accounts he's burned and restarted. And he's shown that you can do it and still end up building, a solid account brand with it. He's got 160,000 followers on this one. And if you've been around paying attention, he's had so many nukes, it's not even funny. So, same thing with ice bags here. I think that it just becomes kind of the lore of the character going into it is all the different resurrections and stories of the things that, got him there in the first place.
Of course, a legacy doesn't die just by getting a Twitter account canceled, right?
Oh, Cube, that was a rough one.
Yeah, suited ace king there. I was hoping I could buy that pot after the flop.
Who just got eliminated? We just dropped down from 52 to 51 remaining.
Cube, you're trying to buy some tables out? You're trying to buy the pot?
Fuck, I had ace king suited raced a 3-3-3, get a bunch of callers, and Chef DU was 6-6-9 on the flop. He had a 9.
Cube, what table?
Checked it down.
She's not on here, but Platty Mama's killing it too. I'm reading for Platty. She's doing good.
That's a funny way of saying rooster, but okay.
Oh, I'm on life support. 668 left.
Cube, what table are you on?
7. You got Boggs there.
Yeah, I see Bog. Oh, yeah, there you are, 668. Man, that is the life support table because you're at 668. Amcley's at 600. Krusty Cat Slob is at 850. I mean, heck, even E. Charles, 1360. We got a few of y'all, you guys just all basically need to go all in blind and then pray at this point.
Yeah, it's a dumpster fire, and I'm about to have the blinds come through and nuke me. So I'd like a hand here.
Yeah, man, you wait for a little bit of pre-flop equity, try and double, triple up.
Cube, you're not at the chip count low, though. That goes to our good buddy Paolo, who just went all in on table 1 with 252. So Paolo just went all in. Will he have a chance to be able to? He's got 1, 2, 3 people that went in with him. He could quadruple up here. He can get himself to 1,000 chips if he ends up winning this.
FW Capital just eliminated someone with 4 of a kind 9s. 4 of a kind. Wow.
Oh, where did Pedro come from? He's just out of nowhere dominating everybody.
Petro.
And I love to see it. Petro's a little pudgy Wonky Stonk legend as well. So I love seeing, keeping it in the family of the OGs that have been around for a while, being able to take some of this home. That would be my dream is, giving an opportunity to all holders. But I love seeing, the guys that have been here and been consistent, doing well. So I'll be a little bit biased. I'm fighting for you guys still. I'm vying for you. On that table, let's see. We've got Petro up there. Really recognizable name for me. We got Pick God. Yakimet not too far outside of it. Stinky Duck down there. I mean, solid names there in the top 20, but the one name that I really see that's missing right now, Rooster.
I was about to say it too. Where you at, buddy?
Well, that's okay. So here's the dilemma you're in right now. Half the other names are already eliminated. We'll start there.
Okay, let's just start off. We've got a really solid list from 21 to 26 right now. 21 FW Capital, 22 Crypto Rooster, 23 Stonk Rabies, 24 Big Bull Bull, 25 Bondfather. All above 2,500 chips. So, realistically looking at it, they're only a couple hands away from being right up there in the lead as well. But on the flip side, they're also just a couple hands away from nothing.
Big hand coming up pre-flop. Yakimet re-raise 600. Put Breeze Champ all in. I'm calling. Let's see how this goes down. We got Bull Panda folded. FW Capital. He folded. Down back to Yakimet. Calls a slight raise. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Yakima
By the way,
check.
we just had another table consolidate. So another table close out.
This is going a lot quicker than I thought.
We are down to 6 tables, 43 players left. Holy cow, Stinky Duck with the massive W coming home.
Holy shit!
Breeze Champ, 3 of a kind. Breeze Champ just tripled up on his all-in with 3 of a kind queens.
got 41
he
people
had the
left.
queen.
Bro,
I had
Stinky Duck just
the winning
gave
card
in.
in my hand. I knew I had the win, so.
Good job, brother.
Good night, Stinky Duck. Holy cow.
Thank you.
Hey, my
I
man
just lost
came
a
up
good
here on
800
stage
chips.
and said he had a good feeling coming into this. You know,
Mhm.
Hey, bro, here's my one thing. Make sure if you win something today, take care and make sure it is a clean wallet, that there is no type of compromise associated with that whatsoever, please.
Yeah, you know what, man? Anything, if I do win, I want 80s to hold it for me. So I got to get shit sorted.
Oh, man, that's great.
So, 80s,
gotta
how
tell
does
you.
it feel now? Like, how, give me the insight as a player, as a previous player. What did it feel like entering in there? What was going through you? What kind of emotions do you think these players right now that are out there in this action are going through? What type of emotions are they battling? And, how do you combat that?
Well, a poker player, you need nerves of steel, right? And you need that conviction. You need to be comfortable. Me coming in here today, I was a fucking disaster because I don't play poker. So I was a little nervous. I didn't have the good nerves of steel going on. And I choked. I choked it to shit. And the feeling was that of emotion of, oh, fuck, what did I just do? So these guys are probably doing a lot better than I am emotionally. They seem convicted. They seem confident. And I'm rooting for them.
Well, we're sitting down 37 players
Got
now. They're
Stinky
literally
Duck
dropping
behind me.
like flies. 37 players down to 5 tables from the first 9 tables. And I think we're about to even have another table consolidation when you look at it. Like,
we're not looking good. I'm
down to
all
5
in. I'm in
tables.
trouble. Shit.
All right, Cube, table 7 going all in right now. Table 7, check out the action.
Uh-oh, he got it. Nope. Oh, no.
We got Cube and Krusty Cat Slab all in. And Cube with the 0%. Chef Dude takes it home. And he just eliminated another 2. I guarantee you we're about to have another table consolidation coming up because, damn, that was ugly.
Cube with the 0%.
I'll donate
chance.
I'll give a stonk for a rebuy.
What's done is your Discord roll matches up with your starting chips. 1,000 chips per Wonky Stonk.
I gotta say, this is a cool way to spend this 1-year anniversary morning together, playing some fucking poker. I love it.
It's fun, man. We're down to 35 people right now. Low stack is 900, but you know the crazy thing? Out of everybody, we've only got like less than 10 people below 2,500. The majority of people still have at least over 2,000 chips. So, there's a little bit more equity down there, but, top 20, let's see, the top 17 all have over 4,000. And we've got right now 2 people above 10,000 and 2 people just shy.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Point being, it is still anybody's game going into this right now.
Oh, yeah.
In the meantime, let me check out. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, yeah. Bitcoin is literally doing nothing. So it's fun.
Ooh, what a crazy card to come out just now. Yakimit's in the hand, Stinky Duck, and Teddy. Flush just came out on the table. Is someone going to rep it? 2 7s as well. Full house on the table. Anything can happen. Teddy bets 200. Yakimit snap calls 200. Stinky Duck takes a second, calls.
Hey, a moment to reflect here, bringing up some vibes. A year ago, we were all looking at a tweet that LedgArt had just dropped saying a free mint, not knowing what the hell we were getting ourselves into, but it changed a lot of our lives, man. And I'm just so grateful and blessed to be able to share this energy with all of you guys and girls and everybody alike. Love you guys. It's an awesome way to spend my birthday too, by the way. Like with
Happy birthday,
real true like friends that I've made along the way here. Like I consider you guys closer to me in my life than even my in real life people. And I just got to say from the bottom of my heart, fucking love all of you.
110%, man. Right back at you and right back to everyone still here. Feel the same way. It's been a crazy journey. Would have never expected we'd be, sitting where we are right now when we were buying Wonky Stonks 1 year ago. Again, I missed the mint, and I'll never forgive the thrift shop for that.
The thrift shop.
But
hey, we've now officially consolidated down to 4 tables. We're in the final 4. Final 4 tables. Bro, it literally took us 30 minutes to get down to 4 tables. 30 freaking minutes. A bunch of dang degenerates on this.
Yeah, I'm going all in right now. I'm fucking small stack.
Hey, what table?
7.
Stinky Duck, what we doing
Yeah,
here? You're putting
looking
me
good.
all in, Stinky Duck.
Let's go.
What's up, dude?
Duck.
No!
You're putting me all in.
Look at that flop! I had
Oh,
Jack
God, no.
10 to
You
flop
got
it.
a Jack or nothing here, right?
Oh,
and
my
he's
God.
out. Bogfather is out.
Oh, what a... Dude, look
Does
at
he
that
have
flop.
the ace or is
he
trying to bully me?
I know.
Yeah, had him stomped.
He
had
the
him stomped,
full house
Bog.
on the river. Stinky Duck just knocked me
Oh,
out.
man.
Ripped the full
Jeez.
house on the river.
Oh, Stinky Duck is pulling away with nearly 20,000 chips
out
right now. Holy cow.
Oh, no.
I'm taking
Rooster.
Vegas with me.
He rivered me. Oh, Stinky Duck.
I felt good about those pocket threes, man.
I had you beat all the way up to the river. Oh, man.
Oh, I'm chip leader. I can chase him.
Damn.
Rooster and Bog eliminated within seconds of each other. Yakimit all in right now. A lot of action.
Yakimit kings over queens.
Oh, damn.
Wow, Yakimit got it.
Don't say that. Don't jinx it now. Woo, here we go. 5% on the river. Ooh, and Yakimit skates by with the double up. With the double up. Dang, I want to buy back in.
I know. I totally would.
Rooster, wait, you're out?
Yeah. Stinky Duck rivered a full house on me. I had him beat.
Roped him.
Holy cow, man. Stinky Duck is just cleaning house right now. So we're looking at it, Stinky Duck we're down to 26 freaking players. It's about to be down to 3 tables. Let's see. What is the low stack right now that we're looking at? Future Whale Capital barely holding on with 1,600 chips. Dan Rand has 2,000 left. Scooter is at 1,350, depending on how this hand plays out. He's in the action right now. So, the chips are starting, BTC Art, I think, is the low hand right now with 1,350. So Scooter just brought home that dub. He's back up to 3,800. BTC Art is low stack across the board with 1,350. BTC Art, I know you're listening. I want to see a comeback happen and a comeback happen fast. I want to see aggression, just pure precision in the way that you execute here. I'm looking at it. He's going in with 800. This could be it for BTC Art. Guarantee you that 800 turns into 1,350 by the end of this. He is pot committed. He is going all in. Who's going to push him, though, is the question. Joey Oo is going with him right now. 7-8-9 for the flop. Don't know what the cards are on the table yet. TBD. BTC Art, bro, why are you putting in 400 chips and leaving yourself with 150? Just go all in. You got 150 chips left. Go all in with it. Yes, there we go. And he's got a 23% chance of winning. And he is out. BTC Art, good. Bye, my friend. Sorry, but you had no chance with that 150 chips left. Either way, I apologize if I was a bad influence. I'm a terrible poker player, but probably needed to just rip the Band-Aid off.
That's so funny.
Aces again. Aces dealt at the table twice. Crazy.
So we're down to 24 right now. 24 players. You know, all JS has basically kind of stayed flat since they took, went up there with the early lead. Five Guy has maintained relatively well. He's still sitting in second place with 11,000. And basically, again, stayed flat from where he was taking off. And boom, we just had consolidation of another table. We are down to 3 tables right now. We are setting this up. 3 tables coming up. I need to go ahead. Man, this is happening so much faster than I thought. I need to go ahead.
So much faster.
Dude, these blinds are insane. The blind increases every 10 minutes. It's there's no way this lasts past another 45 minutes. There's no way.
No, exactly. Yeah, the blinds start to hurt now. We're at 300, 600, and increasing again in 2 minutes. This is to ensure people don't just sit around and do nothing to wait other people to knock themselves out. The blinds will hurt. You have to pay to play.
I am right now getting everything set up for the randomizer for the plague pick. So just know that I have all the names in the spreadsheet right now. And we'll have that ready to go. We will have the winner. So make sure to be listening. We'll have the winner for that plague NFT coming up here in just a bit, because we literally only have a few of y'all left.
I also want to give a huge shout out to the man behind the scenes, the man kind of responsible for all of our badass stonks that we hold in our wallets. The man, the legend himself, Hondo. A lot of you guys don't know who Hondo is, but Hondo is the co-creator and co-founder of LedgArt along with Kaleo. And that man is a legend. He's always for the community, and he's always for the vibes. Much love, Hondo.
Yeah, Hondo's always there, the engine behind everything, keeping this moving. Don't be deceived. Yeah, none of it would have been possible without him. His vision and execution and everything else working behind the scenes to be where we are today. So definitely deserves the love there.
Kaleo, let me ask you. So from the time that you guys had the original idea of Wonky Stonks, what was the timeline like? Like, how long did it take to go from idea to actually minting out on October 19th last year?
Yeah, so I'd say late July. It was kind of a joke. Slash mid to early July maybe, and then it just slowly evolved from there to where October, kind of became reality. We went through multiple renditions of, what the stonks would possibly look like, and lots of feedback, and shout out also to heck, I even would sneak into some spaces with like D Huts. And then Baby, not 80s Baby, but Baby WTF from back in the day. And those guys gave some valuable feedback as far as like, hey, what is, a fair way of approaching this, right? Because I wanted to be able to do it from the ground level, be able to just get feedback from people that weren't the big accounts on what would be fair to them. What do people that weren't included in all of the other stuff that happened. What was just the fair way of doing it? So we talked through a lot of that, and led to the stealth launch back a year ago.
Looks like Stinky Duck has the best. He can bully at his table. He has a pretty big stack compared to everyone else.
Bro, Stinky Duck is sitting at 12-4, though. All JS 5 guy. I mean, it's been those names at the top consistently from the beginning of this. I mean, heck, we've even got the new guy, Base God 2 to Max, still in this with 8,500 chips. I mean, we might have just let a shark into the arena.
Oh, yeah, while I'm hitting shoulders at the gym. Oh, yeah.
So it's still anybody's game, but it's narrowing down and it's slowing down slightly as we're getting up here. But looking at the total players list, we're sitting. Looks like we got a couple on the verge of elimination here, but I mean, realistically, what it comes down to, though, is it gets more and more difficult to be able to stay in this and stay in it consistently whenever you're looking at the blinds of 300, 600, and it's about to be 500, 1,000 here in the next 7.5 minutes. So 300, and when you're talking about 500 to 1,000, like, let's just look at the player stacks right now that we're talking about. I mean, heck, there are a few people there in the bottom 20 or, the bottom of the teens, the last 5 that, heck, that's 1 or 2 hands before they are forced out of it or forced to be able to absorb that stack from somebody else and keep their way in it. So
we
the
got a big
action
hand
is continuing to be forced as we go. Big hand
on table 6. We got Fart Breaker with a chance to quadruple up.
We do, don't we? Fart Breaker all in. Total stack right now on that table, 6,400 up for grabs. Let's see who ends up taking this home, because Legacy Soul, if Legacy Soul brings this home, he'll be chip leader.
Hey, Kaleo, Hondo tried to request to come up to speak, but I don't know what happened. Let me
invite him again. Hey, Hondo, you may have to end up leaving and coming back if you're having issues right now. You may have to close out your Twitter app and then come back, request again, and then we can get you up on stage. If you were having some type of technical difficulties joining before.
Can y'all hear me?
Oh.
It happened. It
worked. Got it.
Yeah, I just wanted to had to shout out. Just love y'all. Appreciate all the good vibes. I mean, y'all have been killing it today. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, brother. Thank you for everything you do for us, man. We love you, man. Appreciate you.
Likewise to all of y'all.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Heck, even having you up, is this the first space that we've gotten you on Twitter right now?
It is.
I think so.
Oh,
I
think
so. I had to wait 12 months. I had to make sure we'd survive. I had to make sure we'd survive before jumping on stage.
I was going to ask Hondo, do you even use Twitter? And by the looks of your profile, it doesn't appear so.
No, I've not very active. I've got a couple of bots that run around, but that's about it.
Well, man,
Hondo, did you enter the tourney?
What's that?
Did you enter the tournament?
I didn't.
The poker tournament?
No, man, I have not had a chance today. I've been. We're getting all prepped. We got another baby coming along here in a couple of weeks.
Let's go.
I know. If only 4 weeks. If only 4 weeks early, I'd have a baby on the anniversary. So a lot of work preparing for that. Yep. Oh yeah.
That's beautiful, man. That's a blessing.
It is.
Grateful for you guys.
Oh, man. Nelsonius, I am sorry you missed this, man. I just saw your message in the Stonk chat. I apologize, sir. I know that you said you were out traveling today and you were going to try to make it. But, we'll do more, maybe not with the same prize pot, but we will do more of these.
No, same prize pot. Same prize pot.
All right. Well, we just need the winners to recontribute to that prize pot.
Just put them in Stinky Duck's wallet, and they'll be able to get them.
I don't know. Stinky Duck's out here
I'm just
struggling
messing
now.
with you there.
That's pain. You know what? Honestly, like, I deserve it. I really do. I mean, I had other NFTs in the wallet though, so I assumed it was secured, and like I made sure it wasn't linked to anything. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened, to be honest.
I don't beat yourself up over it, man. It happens to the best of us, brother. It's just a learning experience.
Freeze champ with a huge pot win right now. 9,000 chips.
Hey, Clay, are you going to be doing anything else for the 1 anniversary next couple of weeks or what? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm leaving out of town on Friday for 9 days and I'm unplugging, so.
Nothing time imminent. So, we've got the giveaway of the meme contest coming up. We've got the, by the end of the month, for anybody that has purchased a stonk throughout the course of the month, we'll randomly give away up to 3 stonks. So, you'll be in the drawing basically for getting a free stonk with that. And outside of that, just celebrating the vibe and kind of what we've got going on. Just same old, same old.
Love it. Keep the vibes alive, baby.
Ooh, we got Stinky Duck calling an all-in. Yakimit pretty much going all-in with just 418 chips behind. Stinky Duck's trying to bully him. He's putting them all in right here. Yakimit's all in. King, Jack, Ace 4 behind Ace 7. BK looks like is going to win it all, and he does. The original pre-flop raiser of all-in. Yakimit's out.
I was going to say, Khalil, you may have missed your calling. You're one hell of an announcer. You were given the play-by-play too, and man, I was really thinking I was listening to like a professional.
I appreciate it, man. I wish I knew something more about poker to actually be able to, give some type of legit announcing, but it worked out.
Still 3 tables left. They're slowly getting smaller. We might be into another table consolidation too. How many players are left? 19. 3 more eliminations until another player consolidation or table consolidation.
Oh, Petro just got knocked out on table 6.
Wait, Petro did?
Yeah.
Bro, Petro had such a strong start. That kind of shocks me. I wasn't paying attention to what happened.
He got some bad beats. He got a couple bad beats. Guy hit 3 of a kind on the
Let's
turns.
see. So we're down right now to the final 18, and I mean, like I said, it's winding down pretty quickly. When you're looking at it, 2,400, 30,000, a lot of people there with 3,000, 4,000. That when you're talking about 500, 1,000 blinds, like that is not very long as far as longevity being able to hold up with this right now. The only advantage that they really have going for them is a potential table consolidation. But then the issue becomes, as the tables are consolidated, they're then forced to people with, these larger stacks that can kind of bully them in and out of hands, right? So, it's catch-22 type situation that some of these people are running into, but that's the nature of the game. I think at this point, from the completely uneducated the poker layman's point of view, I almost say, if you're sitting that low, if you feel like you've got any edge on any hand, you've just got to be aggressive, push it, and pray for the best.
And you
Dude,
just
look
hit
at
the
this
nail
flop on
right
table
on the
9.
head.
King, Jack, King 6.
Woo!
Everyone's just checking. It's just getting checked down. No one's crazy enough to bet on that.
Trying to buy that pot in the 8.
Someone had a
full
pair of 8s.
house.
Oof.
I think we're talking about 2 more eliminations to be able to get up right now to the table consolidation. So We're looking at it, solid pot on table 6, table 9, sitting there just going into the blinds. We are at the 105,000 blind level right now. The next one is 1,002.
Yeah, that's insane.
Hey, well, if you want to hear it's insane because it's doubling every 10 minutes, next is 1,000, 2,000. So, yeah, it's going to be like there's no way that this lasts past, let's see, 2 p.m. Eastern, like 2:30 probably. You're right, 2:30 probably.
Max. Yeah.
But, yeah, no, it is slowly getting to that point. And, it's been pretty fun watching it boil down. And, thinking about it, hey, even if we don't do this same type of prize pool, like, we could start doing this, just throwing in some, a stonk, however often you guys want to do it, and just winner takes all type of mentality.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Weekly poker or something on like Sunday or something, Rooster. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll ask people in the Discord what would work best. Kind of figure out what we want to do or what Kaleo wants to do prize wise, and we can definitely get that set up. I love poker.
It's good for the community too.
Campai Pandas,
bro. I kind of like it better as a format for being able to give out some stonks than just doing it randomly to somebody listening.
Exactly.
So I almost see it as something, hey, maybe this is insane, but like I wouldn't mind right now doing kind of one a week just as a giveaway for, if you guys want to do it with the tournament, if we get it set up and if we get it going, I would put one stunk each week in it just as an all-in winner takes all type thing. And, throughout the course of the year, you can kind of stack and accumulate a few more stonks. And, hey, we might end up having to revise it, but something at least to start off with.
We have a table consolidation again. We're down to 2 tables running. But yes, let's
the legendary table 7 is officially closed out.
Let's definitely start that up, Kaleo.
I'm
down to help
tables,
organize everything. People. Stinky Duck has dropped to 12th place. From his
you know what, guys? I'm going to count this as a win because this is as far as I've ever made it in one of these. I'm terrible at poker.
Let's go. Stinky Duck just giving my chips away with disrespect.
Bro, somehow Future Whale Capital has just been holding on.
Yes,
he's at 1,300, but he is he's just done what he's needed to do to be able to stay in it. And I know he's in right now, all in on the same thing, and he just won again.
We have aces over jacks on table 9. Aces held up. Jacks got eliminated. Teddy.
Pocket aces or pocket jacks. Yeah, I hate
Teddy
to see
is
that.
Out. Yeah, my rule is if you have pocket queens or below, someone always has pocket aces. So I pick my spots there.
We got an all-in on table 9. Bull Panda. Shoving.
All in. Picking his spot. Hopefully trying to at least double up, triple up, or
Will Duck call?
1,500.
No. Not today, buddy.
Will he scoop the... Oh, we got another all-in. Another re-raise.
Crypto Sheldon.
Ooh, someone's getting eliminated. Twos. It's a coin flip, though.
Pocket it seems pretty even. Coin flip. Pair of twos now he has against ace-5. The pair of twos is going to take it.
Like it's going to hold up. Nope.
Oh,
twos.
By the way,
the Ducks.
I do officially have the name of the winner for the Plague, but I'm still going to wait until the final table.
Cool. It's Rooster,
to announce
isn't
it? Just got to hold on to see.
It's Rooster, no matter how you spell it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sour from being knocked out like 20 something. I did not want to get knocked out that early, if I am being honest. But the river hurts sometimes, The river hurts.
Oh, dang. We are down to 14.
We guys kind of talked about it a little bit.
Snap call. Ooh. with
another
queens.
roll in.
Still a coin flip. Still a coin
Oh,
flip. He
got
hits
the
the
flush.
flush. He hits the flush. Breeze champ could not hold on.
Concrete Art is the chip leader now.
Oh, Concrete Art with a huge win.
So wait, who is Concrete Art?
Good question.
No idea.
No idea, man.
All right, so if you are still in it right now, if you're one of the 13 players still left, I mean, you've basically got, it's close to a 1 in 3, better than a 1 in 3 chance of walking away with a prize at this point.
So Concrete Art.
Yeah, do you just play tight here and just try to get a reward or something? I don't know.
Concrete Art just joined the server this morning at 7:32 and verified. First message today at 9:28 a.m.
Rooster's backup account.
A fairly new. Wait, can y'all hear me?
Well, I'd love to see it, man. I mean, love being able to reward the old people here, but also, if somebody's new, then love bringing them into the family like this.
Hell of a way to onboard, man.
And then it's cool to see Based God 2 to Max, who just bought minutes before starting, still hanging on. Throwing a bet out there against Concrete Art, the other new guy.
And this is, what happens. Looks like he probably just bought a stonk today, joined the poker tournament, and is in
I think this next
for
blind is going to knock everyone out. I think we get the ante, too, now. It's $100 ante. 100 chip ante.
All right, LST back up on stage. What's going on, sir? LST, were you in on the tourney? Wait, is everybody rugged right now?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Everybody's just too zoned in on the action. I love it, man. Well, I mean, hey, we are very close right now. I guess 5 more players to eliminate before we announce who that next winner is of the Plague NFT. So that's coming up here in just a bit as we consolidate down on this right now. So yeah, we are down to still the final 13. Haven't had any eliminations yet. One interesting thing is 5 guys basically been even there at 10,000 chips this entire game. But the crazy thing is 10,000 chips now, you're in 11th place. Like there is a lot. It's pretty even across the board beneath that.
And going back to LST, he probably didn't hear you when you were talking to him because he was connecting. There's always a delay, like a weird delay when you're connecting.
I can hear you now. What's up?
LST, were you in on this tourney?
No, man, I don't play poker. Next, if you do solitaire, or sounds like you're going to do more poker tournaments. I'm going to go and learn some poker. I'm going to log in. No, but the reality is, I was taking my son back from nursery, so I was listening in. So I couldn't have joined in anyway this time of day. But next time I will. I will learn some poker, and I will win whatever there is to win. I will win it. So yeah. Well, talking about winning, we've just had our first winner of the trivia. So Stonk Right, he just answered all the questions correctly. So well done, my friend.
Go.
Well done. Still 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Apparently, so he's been with us since midday. Some of the questions were a bit difficult, which is good to hear because I struggled finding some interesting, difficult questions. So good to hear that. But yeah, 2 more places to go.
I need to start doing this. I feel like I can get these.
Well, it looks like
Rooster
we
starting
have
the trivia now.
Potential for another elimination right now. FW Capital, who has just been holding on with everything, sitting there. He put 1,000 chips in right now. He's got 1,500 left. Pot is at 3,350. He's in with all JS and Legacy Soul. 5-4 Jack on the flop. So the question here is,
will all JS bully?
All JS and Legacy both have. I mean, Legacy's got the most chips at the table. He's got 16K. They're going to bully Future Whale, and at this point, how do you fold that? I mean, I guess if it's terrible, you're praying the 1,500's enough, but that's one more hand. You were basically
if you
saying
had Jack 4.
If it is not this hand, it is another hand that you were going in with.
Bad news, FW Capital. The blinds are raised next hand. So
but
that's what I'm saying.
He's dealing.
And I understand it. If you had a hand that you know that you're going to lose with there, then you may as well, I guess, fold and then say, okay, well, I'm just going to pray on the next one. But he's been scrapping to stay in. And if we are talking about just the fact that you just have to stay into the top 5, I mean, maybe that's his prayer, but that's literally one more hand. So
I'm guessing
FW Capital has 4 hands because he will be dealer next hand, so he won't have to pay the blinds for another full hand, 4 hands.
FW Capital sitting on the button. Sitting on the button, he's going to be looking for a high face card, maybe a suited connector, hopefully a
Legacy Soul just brought home 20,000 chips, 18,500, and we've got a new chip.
Turn River straight. Ouch.
River to straight, runner 2.
Look at table 9. Concrete Art just knocked out Stinky Duck and 5 guys.
Oh! In one hand.
Holy cow, Concrete Art.
34,000.
And we're about to have table consolidation here, ladies and gentlemen. We need 3 more eliminations for table consolidation. And we're on the brink with FW Capital sitting at 1,400 chips left, with all JS down to 4,000 chips left. And with the, holy crap, we're at 1,000, 2,000 on the antes. Next is 2,004, on the blinds. Next is 2,000, 4,000. On the blinds. Holy cow. That's coming up in 7 minutes. Question is, how much longer can they hold on? One more elimination, and we are officially in the top 10 for the 1-year Wonky Stonks anniversary poker
Jeff
tournament.
is all in table 6.
Table 6, let's see.
Oh, and everyone folded.
Wow.
Base God
just
to the
bullied
max,
him.
Still sitting up there. Bought in second place. Base God to the max bought a stonk to join live on Spaces.
That's legendary, though.
Will he come home with a prize? We will see.
I can't even see right now. I'm fucking blasting my shoulders.
All right, didn't pick up on any of that. If you want to come back up.
Yeah, I can't see a single thing right now.
He's shooting blind, ladies and gentlemen, but he's in second position.
Wait, how is he shooting blind? I missed that.
He said he's blind. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Maybe he can't see, like blind. Ray Charles, or he's like small blind. I don't know.
I love Future Whale's strategy, man. He's down to 1,200 chips. I don't even know how he's in it right now. But he is just holding on for the prayer.
He has one more free hand. It's either go in here or you're going in next hand. It's either, you either go in here or you're going in next hand.
He's got to get hot.
Oh, he's in.
He's in.
He's in.
Oh, that's what I like to
Let's
see.
go.
Let's see some callers. Let's see Future Whale. Triple up twice. Man. I don't know what the word for 6xing is in poker, but let's see him do that.
Hex-tuple up. He's going to hex-tuple up. All right. He's got a chance to triple
maybe
up.
He could quadruple up. Nice. 2 jacks. Did Future Whale have Jack 4?
Did he have a pair of queens? You don't know.
All I'm gonna somebody at that table has a Jack. Somebody's got a 4 of a kind.
All J's. Yeah. It's got to be all J's.
All Jacks. Literally.
All J's.
And everybody's too scared to push forward with anything, so they're just checking it out. Legacy, I bet's going to bully him here. I'll be shocked. I knew Legacy was going to bully him. Legacy says, Scooter, if you want in on this, all JS, if you want in on this, I'm going to wipe the table clean, and I'm going to take it all home. All JS and Scooter both. Oh,
he's got a chance.
We got it. 80% chance to take
it. Let's go.
He's still in it. He's still in it. He's alive. Chips.
Oh, Scooter folded.
Scooter hit folded a full
10.
house.
Scooter folded a 10.
Oh, Scooter. Scooter.
He didn't have the nuts to just let him hang on the table.
Yeah. That's why that bully was smart as hell. He had to bully him out of the hand there.
Can't let him have 2 free cards.
With some life, if he could win a pot here in the next go around the table, he's not dead.
That was epic, man.
That would be the comeback of the century if he's able to pull it off.
Yeah.
So we've got Crypto Sheldon on life support over on the other table right now as a dealer. He's only got 4,400 left.
Legacy.
I mean, I'm just ready for that final table consolidation.
Rooster, let
Future
me ask
World
you
still
here,
checking him back.
Since we're if you're short stack here, you got one time around the table. What are you going all in with? You waiting for an ace? You waiting for a suited connector pair?
You're waiting for anything with any type of pre-flop equity at all, because as the cards are shuffled every hand, you never know what you're going to get. Right? You can get 4-8 twice in a row. So you pick anything with pre-flop equity, any suited. Any pocket pairs, whether it be ducks, whether it be pocket threes, you're shoving with those. You're shoving with any face cards, anything that can connect as a straight. King 9. You're shoving with all that. You don't have many chances because these blinds will eat you up here. So you have to pick your place and let them hang.
I've always waited for an ace. I like suited connectors. Those are 3% better mathematically.
Yep.
So this is interesting. FW Capital's got a shitter get off the pot. He's down to 1684 again. He's looking for a hand.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than, good. And we'll find out.
Crypto Sheldon about to get raked over the coals. Blinds are coming. Scooter's all in. We got Scooter all in.
Legacy Soul called. Will Scooter double up? Or will he be out? Small flop, 3-5-3. Potential full house on the table on a flush draw as well. Potential straight draw as well. Interesting hand here. We got Joey all in with 9,500 chips. Chef asking if that's his strategy. Base got to the max, called with ace-king over ace-10, both suited.
Wow.
Oh, we got diamonds.
Diamonds flopped. Joey in the diamond hit. Oh, Joey pulls back from behind. Joey doubles. Oh, and he lost it with the full house on the river.
There's no way I'm gonna nut on myself.
House
That's
on
wild.
the river.
Wild. Wild.
All my homies hate poker now. Let me tell you what.
I just made a mess all over the gym floor. Holy shit.
Future Whale just shoved. He just shoved.
Base
Future Whale's got aces and queens. It's aces versus queens.
Aces over queens. Will aces hold?
Hey, my name is Jam.
And a king. A 6.
Oh, he had pocket aces.
One more card.
Future Whale shoved with pocket aces.
And he survived.
Oh, shit. What the
hell? Doubles up. Future Whale.
How is Future Whale just staying alive is my question.
Future Whale wins this.
Legend. Absolute legend.
Future Whale has been the most resilient throughout the whole tournament.
That's what it is. Nothing too aggressive. He has just been playing the shell game this entire time, doing what he has to survive. Now, he's got a lot of work to do. He's got a 10x right now to catch up to guys like Base God 2 to Max. But, from what I've seen so far, anything is possible.
Future World wants to eat the blinds here. He chose not to shove last hand, so he's facing a 2,000 chip blind, which is roughly 40%.
Happy 1 year, fam.
Happy 1 year.
We have a caller.
I think Legacy is definitely going to bully him if we see the fight. Yep.
flop ace 3-5. That is a straight draw. Someone can actually have a straight right
Yeah,
now.
he's pushing
with
him
a
all in
2-4.
right here. There's no way that you don't push them all in, right?
Yeah, you have to.
You got it.
Same board
Oh, a
almost
check!
on the other table. Same board almost. Ace 2-4, but all suited, all hearts at the other table. We have two people on a
Oh,
flush draw.
concrete and Chef all in. Chef
Flush
got draw
draw
dead.
hit.
Chef all in.
is
Oh,
Chef's
Chef
done.
and
You got the
concrete.
final
Chef
table.
got
Chef's
home.
done.
And Chef is out of it.
Legacy's calling.
Legacy
Oh,
bullying future. Oh,
So that means we're about to be down to the final table.
Folded.
Future
We are down to
with
the final
300
table.
left.
We
Go all in
got
now,
the final
Future.
table.
You just got to go all in. The final table. We are here. I want to see
Yeah,
this
you
hand
got
of
it. You
Future.
got it.
Yeah, all in, everyone.
Announce.
you got it, Chef.
And Gaber Webb right there with
Gaber
him. I mean, 2,500 chips. We're on the brink of knowing who our top 5 are, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, there's the all-in called by Future Whale.
Will he triple up? Flush on the table. I hope he had diamonds. Future Will. Are you sitting there with diamonds? Will he be out this hand?
Little side pot with Platy and Legacy.
Is it ironic at all that none of us on stage made it anywhere close to the final table?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were trying to multitask.
I came in like 61st place.
I got 2 bad beats against me, so you can't do anything about that.
Yeah,
with the
Duck rivered me a full house.
Bro,
with the accelerated
Will Future Whale here.
With the accelerated blind structure, you got to get hot early.
Legacy trying to bully. He bet 50% of the pot.
Yeah, I'll just say y'all are lucky I couldn't hop on. I was at the fair with my wife and daughter, living it up at the NC State Fairgrounds. But I've been on here listening to y'all, and I gotta say,
Future Whale triple.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Future Whale is back.
Future Whale is back.
I'm done.
Officially top 5.
Future Whale, what a legendary move.
Holy cow,
This guy is a legend.
Hey, so if he wins, do we call him Present Whale?
We call him Now Whale.
Yeah, right.
It's one of the more insane, shows of resiliency I've ever seen with that many all-in calls and winning them all.
It is.
This is a whale hand right here.
Like, Rooster, have you seen somebody with that many all-in calls take them all in one of your Panda tournaments?
Yes, Khalil. That's the thing about poker is anything can happen. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than to be good, right?
Okay, so we got Gaber Webb going all in.
That is
here.
in display.
Gaber Webb going all in. If I'm Future Will, unless you got a good hand, I go ahead and check this out and just let somebody else get eliminated and try to work my way into that top 5. That's just me. Same with all JS in this scenario, but
Concrete wants to take
Nail biter
heads
here
on.
at the end.
Concrete wants Gabber heads up.
Oh, we got to call it
base god is
8,000.
just
This is a big pot.
Platy
This is
Mama
a big one.
calls as well. A flush draw at the table, a straight draw at the table.
Legacy soul on pride. Push them all in, Platy. I hope they're listening to this, and I hope I'm helping make everybody make terrible decisions.
Right.
Yeah, imagine having a heckler at a professional poker table. That's you right now.
Oh, watch any game with Tony G. He's one of my favorite poker players. He's such a crazy shit talker at the table. It is hilarious.
Needing a 5.
Ace King with base god to the max.
Fade.
He's on a flush draw. He hits the flush draw. Gaber Webb doubles up. Gaber Webb.
Oh my
legendary
goodness! What
call.
a
Pocket 5s turned into flush.
This is wild.
A lot of runner action here to keep people alive.
That's the thing about poker now is they like to keep you on your toes. You know. A lot of bad beats.
I just love the free education I'm getting. All the terminology I didn't know. Learning it all. just because of y'all today.
Hey, my wife just got home. She wanted to say something to you guys.
Let's go.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say happy Wonkiversary, and just being an outsider, seeing like the community that you guys have built, and all the amazing things that have come out of it, the connections, the friendships. Like, just keep vibing, guys, because like even I'm impacted by it, and it's just an amazing thing to see.
Woo! Let's go. Thank you.
I love you guys.
That's awesome.
Thank you for sharing Matt with us. We love him to death. So props to you.
Yeah, man, she's awesome, man. She's my rock. Fucking love my wife. She loves all of you guys too, man. So you guys have got to finally hear Mrs. 80s.
We love her.
You need to change that to Mrs. 100 because that's what she is, man. Putting up with you.
110%, right?
We got Platy Mama all in now. Platy Mama all in concrete calls. We've got calls all around.
Hey, I love y'all. I gotta pop off. Y'all,
all right.
go get
Appreciate
that goal,
you coming
man.
up, man.
Yep. Happy 1 year, y'all. Let's take it. I'll talk to y'all in 10 years. Let's go.
Flush over flush, and she
Concrete
didn't
art,
shove
40,000
on the
chip
flop.
pot. We're down to the top 7. Hey, by the way, I said I was going to go ahead and announce at the final table who the winner of the Plague NFT is. Are you guys ready to find out who that is?
Let's go.
We are. Drum roll,
It is
please.
none other than Wonky Lisa.
Wonky Lisa, congratulations.
Hey!
Love to see that.
Wonky Lisa
Ribbit.
is the winner of the Plague NFT.
Let's go, Wonky Lisa. Man,
Wonky Lisa, you have 12 seconds in the Discord to claim your prize. So 12 seconds.
Otherwise, it's going to Rooster.
Holy shit, that was...
She's literally typing in the Discord right now.
What a crazy board that has come out on the table. If anyone has a king, they have a straight.
That was funny. I know, I see you, Lisa. I see you in the chat. She was freaking out in the Discord for anybody that's not in it. Absolutely freaking out when I said
the Wonky Lisa, she's an OG.
Yeah, man. She's been here since day one with us.
Wait, what just happened last hand? I missed it.
My wife just came up to me. She was like, I'm fucking nervous. What'd you do?
Ooh, all J's is practically all in. Pre-flop.
Hey guys,
Sheldon, you can.
Unfortunately, though, I do have to go. I got a lot of stuff I got to do with my wife today, and I'm going to go out to the woods and meet the universe and have a good day.
All right,
enjoy the
we'll
birthday.
take it easy. Appreciate you coming.
Yeah, much love, everyone, and happy 1 year anniversary. And again, community has been everything to me, and I'm grateful to be able to give back to it. So, love you guys.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, happy Wonkiversary, and enjoy the day, sir.
Yes, sir. Much love, everyone.
We have all J's eliminated. Future
on
Whale
a Queen
calls.
High. Queen High held up there.
Yeah, it did. Future Whale, he decides not to shove all in here. Interesting choice, I'd say. He's
He
just
may be
calling
just
the big
trying
blind.
to hold on for the top 5, man.
But he called here, Kaleo. He likes his cards, but he didn't re-raise concrete. He doesn't know what concrete has. He could have crazy cards, but now he's going to see a free flop right
so
here.
So it's between him and concrete on this. Dang.
Will concrete put him all in, or will he check it back? He checks it back. He didn't like his hand as much. Future Whale.
Or maybe
if you're listening,
he does,
go
and
all
he's just
in.
rooting for the story of Future Whale.
Oh, he puts him in. Future Whale. He calls.
He calls. Queen Jack.
Oh, my goodness.
He's going to win. Oh, here we go. He has a 93% chance to pull this, and he does. He takes it down.
Whale does it again.
Future Whale. Doubles up again. 14,000 chips. The story of the underdog. Let's go.
Webb is in trouble. Futility is coming up here for him. Needs to make a move. Otherwise, we got our prize winners, right?
Right. Future Whale sitting on big blind. Good thing he won that last hand.
Future Whale is the most deserving of this. Holy crap.
6,000. What is Concrete doing? He's calling. Future Whale. Is he shoving or is he checking it back? He checks it back. Flush draw on the table. Same with the straight draw. Checks across the board.
Straight
4 improves
possibilities.
the straight draw. Two flush draws now out on the table with a straight on the table as well. Checking it across the board. Base God is trying to buy the pot. 6,000 chips. Concrete folds. What does FW Capital do? Does he think he's good here? He calls.
He does.
He calls. A 6 comes out on the table. If you have a 3, you have a straight, but the flush draw came out as well. Spades. Who has the spades? Or does anybody have anything? One more check. And he loses. FW Capital loses on a kicker. 10/7.
Oh.
FW Capital is now all in.
FW is in pre-flop.
Heartbreaking.
Have you guys been doing this commentary the whole time, the whole tournament? Because I couldn't hear nothing.
Yeah, no, it's been the whole tournament.
Oh my god, and is it being recorded?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're like...
It's all recorded.
Oh my gosh, so I can go back and hear what you guys said about me while I was playing?
Oh, you don't want to listen, Platty. You really don't.
FW Capital, 85% chance to win. 93%
Needs to avoid the jack.
Chance to win. Avoided jack. And he does. FW
Again?
Capital survives.
How
it's up to Gaber Webb.
calls can one man potentially pull off throughout the course of a tournament? This is absolutely insane.
Next to be eliminated is Gaber Webb. Will they double up here, triple up, or will they lose out to blinds? Next hand. Do they elect to call? They fold. They want to take the risk at the big blind. They didn't like this hand.
If I'm FW, I'm just throwing these cards away.
Yep. Yeah, I'm surviving the rotation. Unless pocket pairs.
Thanks for this tournament, guys. It's been so much fun. I got to go to another space. I'm co-hosting Interviewing Camel. So you guys have a good one. It's been fun.
I enjoy. Appreciate having you up here. It was fun. And good job. I mean, you killed it.
Thanks for coming up, Platty. Thanks for joining. Gaber Webb is now all in. What cards was he dealt?
5-4. Okay, he's got a connector.
He does have a connector. 29% chance to win still. He did improve with the 2. He did hit the 5. He's doubling up.
The 5.
Gaber Webb is doubling up. And the 4. Ooh, runner, 2 pair. What a play.
Hey, what's Lisa's Twitter name? Twitter handle?
Platty Mama.
No, Wonky Lisa's Twitter handle.
Oh, Wonky Lisa. Sorry, I was... shit.
I only know her Discord handle. I was going to tag her on Twitter. I won't tag her on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've seen her Twitter. But we have come into a dilemma where FW Capital is now next to be eliminated on the rotation. Does he take a shot here? No, he folds. He's waiting for the big blind. FW Capital, we're all rooting for you if you're listening.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's pretty intense and pretty impressive just the way that he survived. I'm rooting for this underdog story, though I feel like there's only so long, FW, before you got to make a big move. But I think that he's just waiting until he gets to that top 5 to be able to really press the issue.
Kaleo, this next hand is it for him. He either doubles up He's going to be big blind, so he's paying the 6,000. He either doubles up or the story comes to an end here. Gabriel Webb survived his big blind. He chose to elect to go for the big blind. He ended up runner-runnering 2-pair. Will the same fate happen for future whale?
We got a big pot here.
Very large
Sheldon
pot.
calling. Somebody's going to be chip leader after this.
This is for chip lead. Couple straights on the table. Ace queen over ace 10. And that hurts. Legacy Soul overtakes first place. Future Whale is all in.
Jumped up. So Future Whale, this is it, man. I'm kind of nervous even watching right now as we go. And we got Lisa coming up on stage. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry I didn't tag you. You can retweet it, though. It's up there for you.
She probably missed that with the delay.
That is true. Lisa, I feel bad that I didn't tag you, but you can retweet it. It's up there.
Hey. Oh, okay. I managed to connect on my phone, so now I think I can talk. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
You can,
Oh,
yes.
perfect. Fine. I don't know why it's not working on my laptop. Like, I don't know. I cannot connect to Space. Oh, I mean, I can connect.
Yeah, you can't you can't speak on Spaces on computer.
Yeah, that sucks. Actually.
It does. It really does. I agree. So, Lisa, how stressed?
Future Whale is going.
He's got ace 9. He's in the lead.
Wait, 1 second.
86% to win for Future Whale. And he does. He holds it down. Future Whale triples up. Future Whale triples up.
This guy is a survivor.
14,000 chips.
Holy shit.
Face got to the max, pulled a jack.
This is insane. He's officially in 4th place now. He has been at the bottom of the list of participants since like the beginning of this tournament. And he just somehow has stayed there without being eliminated. This is like the most impressive thing I've ever seen.
Gabriel Webb, you're next up to be eliminated again. He decides to go all in here.
All in right now, ahead of the time where he's forced to. He likes his hand, and he says, this is the one I'm going to push it on.
Will Gabriel Webb triple up as well? Potential to earn just about 9,000 chips.
You know, if I'm Future Webb, or Future Whale, I was going to say, I fold there and see if Gabriel Webb does it, because if he's eliminated, then you're guaranteed the top 5 status by just sitting out of his hand.
Right, he's also facing a big blind.
Not to say Gabriel Webb doesn't have a chance here, though.
Flush came out on the table. We got 3 clubs. Base God wants to buy it a little bit. 6,000. We got a call. Another jack came out.
And what?
Really could be anybody's hand here. Someone could have a flush. Someone could have a full house. Legacy and a quick call. Snap call with a full house. Snap call. Full house over flush. Crazy hand. Base God with a demanding chip lead.
We got our winners.
We do have top 5. Officially the top 5 right now. Hey, and, shout out to Gabriel Webb if you're listening. Awesome round. Way to push it to, 6th place. Unfortunately, 6 doesn't get you anything other than just respect.
So which one is this? What's 5th place get?
I think the Chubby
and a stunk. We got 10-9. That's not a bad hand for Sheldon. Ooh, looking runner.
Ooh, 9. He has a
9.
10% chance to win, and he does not hold it. Another eliminated. We got Future Whale in top 4 now.
Future Whale is in the top 4.
Oh, 5th place is a Froyo Kitten. 4th place is a Chubby Verse. We're playing for the Chubby Verse now. Will Future Whale decide to go all in? He does not. He wants to risk the next hand. Base got to the max calls. Still has a pretty commanding chip lead.
Potential for a big pot here.
Base got to the max with a commanding chip lead still. About 30,000 chips ahead of second place. And he bets again, 6,000.
Just a value bet. Trying to
Yep.
sucker some more chips out there.
And he does.
And the rich get richer. FW is essentially all in right now.
Yeah, 10,000. These blinds are hidden.
Whoa, what in the world?
Will Concrete call? He does. He puts FW Capital all in.
4-9.
With a terrible hand. 4-9. Still 35% equity. Anything can happen.
That
but
hurts.
A 5 hits. That does hurt.
It's an 8 or a 9. 8 or a 9.
8 or a 9.
3.
And another 5 hits.
What a
FW
run.
Capital.
What a run by our man, Future Whale Capital. Love to see it. Hey, Crypto Sheldon, the question now comes to be, if you were in the tourney and you're in the top 5, make sure to drop your info in the Discord because I need to get your ETH address to be able to send these prizes out to.
We're down to 3.
In third place. What's third place get?
Wait.
Little Pudgy. Third place gets a Little Pudgy and a Wonky Stonk.
Nice.
Will Legacy raise here? No, they choose not to.
You got some straight, you got some flush possibilities here.
Base God trying to bully, put Legacy Soul all in. Well, what will happen here? They choose to fold. They want to see what happens on the button. 5,000, pretty much half the stack. Base God to the max, big blind. Concrete art raises. Once put Legacy all in. And Legacy all in. Queen 3 over Ace 9. 27% equity. Could do Queen. There's a 14% chance to win. And they do! Queen on the river! Queen on the river. Triples up. Legacy Soul does 33,000 chips. Still in the game. 3-handed. Legacy folds. Base God to the max. Will they bet? No, they check it. Check back. Queen comes out. Straight draw, flush draw. Base God bets 10,000.
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm sending out awards as I get this. Want to make sure that I get everything taken care of as we go here. So FW, I am sending you your Chubbyverse friends right now. Your Chubby Pig number 6841. That is being sent over to Wonky Stonks. .eth. As well as another Wonky Stonk here in just a second as well.
Concrete folds, Legacy calls. 2-handed base.
No, I just sent it to the wrong address because I literally he typed in the wrong address and I just sent his thing to the wrong address.
Oh no.
It's already sent. Oh well, I'll send another one.
Can you call customer support? Like,
here I got Vitalik.
Future Will, you screwed me, man. I gotta send a second one. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Future Whale, explain yourself. I see you on stage.
Bro.
Yeah, that's my bad.
All right.
You got a family pot here.
What does Legacy do? I would like to shove all in here if I was Legacy. But they check it back.
In the meantime, we've had our
so Future
second
Whale,
trivia
I'm
winner.
confirming it is wonkystonk.eth with no S.
That is correct.
All right. I'm sending it now.
Appreciate that.
You know, I actually, let me see. It is sending, I'm not even sure who owns wonkystonks.eth, but oh well, they just got themselves a free little. Owned by 11N. Very interesting.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Okay, I need
wallet
Sheldon
out
there
now,
now. Sheldon has not replied to me, so I need his info to be able to go ahead and send another stonk.
Khalil, we've got 2 winners as well for the trivia now. I'm posting their addresses in Discord, or do you want me to DM you on Twitter with their addresses?
Yeah, just go ahead and DM me on Twitter their addresses, and I'll send it over.
Cool.
I want to do all this now because I know I'm going to forget if I don't. So, okay, 4th place is taken care of. I still need Sheldon to send me his info. And we're looking right now at the top 3. Concrete Art barely holding on.
All in. Here we go. Legacy Soul, chance to
Flush come out on the table.
and Concrete Art with a sweating emoji. I don't know if that's happy, if that's good or bad for him. And pair the board.
Hey guys, just want to say thanks for putting this on. I had a blast. I'm gonna go get my kids now, but I'll be listening in. Just wanted to say thanks. Appreciate it.
Concrete Art held on with
4, man.
on
Well,
the river.
It was fun.
Ironically
Thanks,
enough,
Vlog.
WonkyStonks.eth does not own a Wonky Stonk. I'm looking at their wallet now. A lot of ETH names. Also owns iceskating.eth and taxidermy.eth. Ace Queen all in.
Another chance. Oh, and the 3. And the ace.
On the river. Back-to-back rivers for Concrete. Going all in. So we go from a little pudgy to a can pie panda, correct, for second? Along with a glutton of stonks. So this is a pretty good prize. Second and third. Legacy all in. Called.
Will we get another call? No, it's a fold. Oh, Legacy with a 59% chance to win against suited connectors. 61% chance.
6, 8, 9. Got to dodge a 6, 8, or 9.
Yep, completed Legacy Soul doubles up.
And now
again.
Legacy
Triples
is the
up.
chip leader.
Base God gave away half their stack in about 3 hands here. It's getting real interesting.
But I don't know if I'm going to call that with the suited connector when I'm in the commanding chip lead. What do you got to say for yourself? I know you're still on stage there, Base God. Crickets.
I'm going to puke.
I'm going to puke.
What goes on here? Pretty even across the board now in terms of chips.
Bro, I'm sorry I'm so quiet. I'm trying to take care of getting all these prizes sent out. Just taking a second as I get going with that. But Sheldon, I'm sending you your Froyo kitten right now and your stonk right after.
Legacy Soul in amazing position. Fighting for their life, hands ago.
Oh, shoot. What happened to Base God 2 to Max? I just, I
They're
thought he
just
was
donating.
So far ahead.
He just came up on stage, said he was going to puke.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I mean, if you look at it from the perspective, like a PA right now, the floor is about a 0.7 ETH, right? So you're talking,
$800
winning right now, walking away with over $1,000 prize. But I mean, hey, still not bad for anybody in it right now. You're talking a little pudgy, a Kanpai Panda, PA, multiple stonks. Like anything that you walk away with at this point is a solid deal.
Oh yeah,
Base
better
God
than a
is
daily
now
offense.
all in. Ooh, with the 3-8 suited.
Suited.
Doesn't seem like they can hold on. 14%
Rivers
equity.
though.
Rivers hurt and doesn't hold on. Base God to the max with the little pudgy and the wonky stonk.
But a great showing for him, joining the wonky community just moments before the tournament kicks off. So
live
great
on
showing.
stage.
Yeah, no joke, man. Live on stage, impressive showing. So give me a second, man. I got to send out I got a lot to send out still. So 4th and 5th place have officially been sent over to Base God. I will go ahead and knock yours out right now as well. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
So, Cube, let me ask you, what do you think about heads up here? In my opinion, when it comes to heads up, it's not really about what cards you're dealt. It's all about the way you play them. What do you think?
No, and I've always struggled with internet poker in this regard. I like table games where you can actually see the person and get a feel of the player. It's tough to take notes on players throughout the contest, right, on the internet. So it's really about playing button position and flexing. I love any sort of face card pre-flop here. So it's going to be
Especially with the
interesting.
blinds this big right now as well. 20,000 big blind.
Yeah. Concrete Art agrees. I mean, you're looking, Chitty's got 40% of his stack in pre-flop.
And they bet will Legacy call. If Legacy calls here, it looks like Concrete's going to be all in next. Right here.
Here it is. This could be it.
Who's taking home what? Or is Concrete doubling up? And they look like they are, unless a jack comes on the river, and it does not. Concrete with the double up.
Concrete Art with the paint.
Hey, so Base God to the max. I just want to double check, sir, real quick before I send it. Your wallet, does it end in CC91?
Give me 1 second.
Raise. This could be it, folks.
Will Legacy call? Will they fold? Will they shove?
Is this going to be it? Is Legacy Soul going to push?
Bum, bum. And he folds. He did not like his odds there.
But then you're practically all in.
Yeah, that's over. Yeah, Concrete's pushing them all in. Will Legacy Soul call this? I feel like you have to here. Honestly, if you have any type of equity, there it goes. Queen 4.
Yep.
It's better. It's a coin flip still, though. 6-5 suited, but he improves. 71% chance win for Legacy Soul. 80% chance now.
Need a 5 or a 6 to end this.
And does not come on the river.
Legacy Soul.
Legacy doubles up.
See, we're right back to basically heads up, like square.
Yep, we're almost just 25,000 chips in between. Legacy call or shove.
Khalil ends in CC9.
All right, Base God, just DM me. I'm going to shoot me through
I think he said yes.
DM.
He's just talking very quiet.
Okay, I could not hear you. So, yeah, just...
Yeah, it's CC91. Yeah.
Perfect. I'm sending you your little pudgy right now, sir.
Thanks so much.
The trivia contest is now over. We've got 3 winners. Congratulations to all of them. I'll post all the answers on Discord soon for everyone else. Cleo, I've given you the 3 addresses over on Twitter as well.
I was like 80% chance down to, or 80% all the way through. So close for the trivia. Congrats to all the winners. Thank you, LST, for setting that trivia up.
Aren't you mod, though? I mean, if you're a mod, I think I posted the answers to us like 2 2 days ago.
It's remarkable that Rooster, even with
that.
the answers, could not win.
I didn't see the answers. Dang it. I could have won.
No, you couldn't, because I did say mods can't join. So you would have given the answers, and I would be like, dude, what do you mean?
Well, I was playing fair. And Legacy puts concrete all in, but they fold. Ooh, with a commanding chip lead now. 130,000 chips against 20,000. Does concrete call this? I feel like this is it. You have to shove here. Good luck. He's shoving.
He's Godspeed, concrete.
Yep.
6-7, a connector, but he's got low card.
It's still a coin flip pre-flop. Ooh.
The diamond's hurt.
Diamonds, no hearts. 9% chance
6 or a 7, no diamond.
Legacy.
And we got a winner.
We
Congratulations.
We've got a winner, Legacy Soul. What a legend. Well played. Pretty crazy. All right. Both Legacy Soul and Concrete Art. Make sure to drop something in the Discord right now. I need your ETH addresses so I can send you, and I will verify that you are the Legacy Soul and the Concrete Art. So anybody that's, cruddy person trying to scam you will be blocked from the Discord if you try to do anything like that and take it. So, yeah. It looks like it's Legacy Soul and Concrete NFT in there. So, yeah. Both of y'all drop in the Discord, and I will hook you guys up with your Panda and with your PA and the Stonks also, respectively. On top of that, I'm going to go ahead and send out the trivia winners, their Stonks, here in just a second as well. So give me 1 second. All of that will be sent out. It's been really fun being able to sit here and, both with new and old faces, being able to have fun and, be able to give back to you guys for everything that you put in over the course of the past year as well.
Amazing that Legacy Soul and Concrete both joined the server today. That's what it's about. Congrats to them. And congrats, Rooster. Great idea on this tournament. I love the idea, like you were throwing around Kaleo, doing this, again sometime. This has been fun.
Yeah, it's been a pretty great time. Probably, what do we think about the timetable? It was just about 2 hours there. I feel like that's a good time for people not trying to sit too long at the table, right? We don't want a 4-hour time.
I agree, man. If it's something that's more intense and you've got, bigger buy-ins or whatever else on the line, I get people that want to take longer and slow things down. But with this, I think that it's the perfect amount of time. So I just sent T-Flow and Breeze Champ their stonks for the trivia and stonk radies. I'm about to send you your stonk as well here in just a second. So all of that will be taken care of. I'm slowly watching my stonks drift away, which I love it though, man. I love being able to give them back to y'all.
Just gonna have to go and sweep some more, huh?
That's it. Hey, you never know. You never know when I'm gonna make it happen. It can be any time, any day, anywhere. Always a possibility. More than anything else, man. Again, I think the stonks all have a special place for each one of us just because of the fact that, they are something different, right? You do see art whenever you look at the charts, and looking at the generative art movement, I believe they have a place in the history of the movement, and they will. And, as the community sticks around and continues to grow, it all follows back on a bunch of us as well, right? As you guys continue to gain more success in what you do, it attracts more people to the community as well. So, it's something fun. And I love seeing, how y'all have grown in your own endeavors. But, it's all fun being able to tie back just what's happened throughout the course of the past year.
And then I'd like to add, too, if you're not following LedgArt on Twitter or part of our Discord, be sure that you join that. We also still have some impromptu Royal Rumbles we're going to have throughout the rest of the month, where the last man standing is going to win a Wonky Stonk, too. So, again, yeah, I appreciate everybody in here. What an amazing, first year, all the projects that have come and gone, and here we still are, right? Strong as ever.
Yeah, definitely, man. Cube, you've been a huge part of everything. We definitely appreciate you and everything you do for us. So, shout out to you also, man. Hey, Avatava, welcome up on stage, sir. Love having you up here. Go ahead. What do you have for us?
Not much. Just wanted to say hi. I haven't said hi in a while. Kind of miss the space and miss kind of the crypto sphere. Been kind of doing other things lately, but for the past year, I've been kind of working on some trading view indicators, just trying to understand like what they do and which ones seem to work well with crypto and which ones are kind of ones you should avoid and stuff like that. So I kind of found that not a lot of them work, or the ones that do work, everyone seems to follow. So just tried to make something unique that maybe no one else is looking at that seems to give some type of price indication. And they're essentially just Donchian channels or like some bands of the current price of whatever you're looking at versus Bitcoin. I've added some colors into it, and I've tried to explain what everything means in my indicator. But I just thought I'd share it for people if they wanted to use it to get a second look at whatever they're looking at trading. But it really seems to hold true on some of these lines. And I know if you look back far enough, it always does. But it's just something I felt I should share because it seems to have some value potentially. So that's about
man.
it. I shared the link in the Discord. If people like it, that's great. If not, give me some feedback. Tell me why it sucks.
Man, we'll definitely
I was about
check
to
it
say, Avatava, he created a Wonky Stonks indicator in TradingView for you to try out. So if you want to go check it out, hop in the Discord. He dropped the link for it.
Also, Avatava was behind the whole stonky.art website, which is actually phenomenal. We're going to do whatever you want, with your Wonky Stonk and whatnot. Hey, we appreciate having you in the community, man.
You know what's crazy? The only two people that I can't get their ETH addresses right now are the two winners, first and second place. I've set everything else out. I just need them to send me their ETH address so I can go ahead and send them that. That'll do it.
I think you need to call shot clock violation at this point.
Yeah. We're going to host another poker tournament for first and second place again. You now have your chance to rebuy.
And Willy Wonka's on stage. He's finally graced us with his presence on this momentous day.
Hi, yes. I was surprised that we are still going. When did the spaces even start?
2.5 hours ago, 10 a.m.
Perfect. I was like so fucking heartbroken when I knew that I had a presentation and like there was absolutely no way that I would make the spaces. So really happy that I could at least hop in and it's not over, So that's great.
Wonka, I've opened the meme contest especially for you, so I had you in mind where I've opened that. So you've got 2 amazing weeks to come up with the most amazing memes. I know you can do it.
Yeah,
we're waiting for you.
I have been super rusty there in the past weeks. Yeah, we'll see what everyone comes up with. So,
dude, I've created my first GIF today. Yeah, so if I can do it, I'm sure you can as well. And I'm going to do another one, just so I have 2 entries for myself as well.
Is the trivia contest already over?
Yes. But
Oh,
you couldn't have
shit.
taken part because you're a mod, so I posted the answers like 2 days ago, so yeah.
Yeah, but I had like, my fake account. I was ready for that because I already had
the fake account, bro.
Yeah. Okay, never mind then.
I love it, man. You were ready to just come in and sweep it with the fake account.
The best thing about
Yeah.
it, I already had the answers too, so I didn't even have to guess the answers. So. Yeah, but whoever won, congratulations. That was a nice player. So thanks to LST for putting it together.
Well, I've officially sent everything but the actual winner, so I guess I'm going to just get a hold on to the Psychedelic Anon, to the PA Genesis. The Panda's sent, the Little Pudgy's sent, all the other things are sent, everything but that PA Genesis. So, we'll see.
And the time is up.
The time is up. I mean, if it's put up to popular vote and the time is up, I'll just give it to Rooster.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
popular vote says yes.
Concrete NFT just replied to you in Discord, Kaleo.
That's a scammer. That is not the real
Concrete. But what I'm saying is Legacy Soul is the one that has not given their ETH address, so I can't give, without Legacy Soul jumping in here. Yeah, they may just be so ecstatic right now from that W that they haven't, like the adrenaline is too much.
Well, like you said, they literally won $1,000+ lottery ticket today, coming and hanging out.
I'd say they earned it.
Yeah,
it's pretty stiff competition there going into it, especially there at the end. I know it was fast, but there was some stiff competition going into it.
Cube, you meant to say it's like winning the lottery, but then throwing the ticket in the bin after you know you've won it. That's kind of what's happening right now.
Right now, at this moment, yeah, it's just sitting in limbo. Couldn't be able to sleep at night.
All right. My man just sent it over to me. So I apologize, y'all. You guys, it is over. It is officially up. It is officially done for. But, with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close out the space. I've got some other stuff that I've got to take care of this afternoon. Just want to know y'all to know how much I love y'all. And, I'm looking forward to the next years that we have ahead of us. Past this. It's been fun celebrating today, though. So, just sent Legacy Soul his PA and sending the stonks now, and that's it. But, once again, really appreciate all y'all coming up. It was a fun day. We'll do this again. And I mean, heck, we've got another space on Friday, so be on the lookout for the space Friday. Who knows what we'll end up doing then.
Thanks, everybody, for coming out. This was a blast. Happy Wonkyversary. Happy birthday, 80s baby, even though you're not on the spaces right now.
Dude,
look forward to continue to vibing. Oh, yeah, he'll listen to the end. That's why I wanted to add it in there. Look forward to everybody hanging out, vibing in the Discord. We still have a meme competition. We still have, for every stonk that you buy, earns you a raffle into a stonk lottery for the month. And more things to look forward to. Some Rumble Royals. So, come out, vibe. Thank you, everyone, for coming up.
All right, y'all.
Happy anniversary.
Enjoyed it. Lisa, you got your hand up. One more thing you got to say? Or is
actually, no. No, I was just trying to send like an alternative, like Wonka is doing. I think I missed it. Sorry. But yeah, no, thanks again. 1,000 times. And yeah, I just posted a few memes in the Discord, so guys, feel free to use them. I'm not entering them in the contest, just to be clear. But yeah, like spam Twitter with it, and that's it. those are old names from the early days. So yeah, enjoy it.
All right, y'all. Well,
Thanks. Bye, guys.
appreciate it again. Take it easy.